In this video, we're going to look at your freeze column capability. This is incredibly helpful when you have things like vendors, items, resources, things where you've got lots of different column choices. And when you start to scroll to the right and you start to lose which item number you're on or what description, sometimes you can kind of lose track of, am I on the right line? So it just is helpful to be able to hold certain columns static in place and then have them not move as you're scrolling to the right. So if we again just jump into Business Central, I'm going to open up my item list. So if we close out here, and then again, I'm just going to make this a list page. So you can see here that when you start to scroll over, in this case, I have my freezing of the columns just on my number field. Now that's great if you've worked at a company for a long time and you really know the part IDs, but let's say you said, you know what, it would be really helpful for me if I had both the number and the description held in place. So again, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to personalize. Now you can see here the little pink line that comes all the way down. That's how I know where my freeze columns is set. So I can go ahead on whatever column I need. I'm going to set my freeze pane there. This has now moved my pink vertical line from being to the left of description to the right of description. And then as I scroll to the right, I can see that it now scrolls and it just keeps number and description static in place.
Thanks for joining me and taking the time to watch. As always, my goal here is really just to bring some of those frequently asked questions and questions about Business Central to a broader audience in the community. If there's a feature video that you're looking to see or more questions about the feature that we just went over, please use my contact information to reach out. Again, I want to make sure that it's relevant. I want to make sure that it would hit a larger audience, and I'm really open to suggestions from you in the community.